Remember somebody said, put a shirt on. I'm like, I can't. It's too fucking hot in here. Right?
Hey?
I said, somebody said to put a shirt on. I'm like, I can't. It's too hot in here. If I do, I'll just start dripping.
Yep.
Oh, but I'm live. Just changing my battery so I can hear what I've got.
What?
I'm streaming, Pete.
What?
All right. Let's see. Are you coming? Are you just finishing? So can I do a battle?
Hey?
Can I do a battle?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna be a bit.
Thanks for your permission, mister.
I'm kidnapping you.
Did my phone just go fatigue?
No,
Sure.
I'm sure. Boss's
it
claws
It did.
hit my wrist rest.
He's saying I'm live.
Are you alive?
Not really.
They don't.
So what I was thinking when we move,
Hey?
the next bit of moving we do,
Yeah?
we should take that shelf and move it.
General quarters.
Yeah, makes sense.
Put it up so we can start getting stuff off the floor. Give ourselves some room. I mean, it might make sense. Doesn't mean, people are smart, that we're smart enough to do it. We tend to be a little dumb sometimes. Actually, I'm kind of excited with the Pan Asian group. I can't wait till they open it up.
Do you mean the Pan American?
Yeah, the Pan American. Whatever. It's the Pan something or other.
They're still bullshit, but
Hey?
they're a little bullshit with the radar. I'm stretching, sorry.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Hey, Pete, are you overly busy?
Yes.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cuddling the boss.
Oh, well, that definitely would make you busy. I think I can put a shirt on now. It's kind of like shame. Oh, there we go. It finally cracked. Oh. Now I feel so much better. I can actually move my shoulder. Kind of wish the torpedoes you could put a special gas tank on it, lengthen the range for some ships. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I said the torpedoes.
what about the torpedoes?
Wish you could lengthen the range on the sons of bitches.
I know, right? Are you comfy, weirdo? What? You are definitely the wrong color and size to be a weirdo little boss. Oh. Try it.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
For what? I haven't seen a fucking CD yet. Oh, it's the other side of the map crying for fire support.
Our team is taking the lead. All stations.
Ow!
This is What? No.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
What?
Easier.
Get up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making me get up. What a jerk.
Which in turn forces you. That looks excessive.
Good show.
Yeah, they're all dropping dead, but hey, there's no way they're gonna put shit into legends.
I guess that sense.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
All that for a single tank?
So only guy left. I see the overview. That's fine. I wish it checked what was the most unit I could.
It was.
Alright, Portuguese did it. I had fairly lost.
Shit. Bastard. Friggin' asshole. Excuse me. Are you ready now? How about now? Are you ready
No.
now? How about
No.
now? No? No, no, and no?
No.
Yet? Are you on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just you. Got it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, punch, punch, punch in the face, punch in the balls, punch you, punch, punch you. You know, this ashtray's over full.
Yeah, I noticed. You notice his brain's empty? Hey, boss, where'd you go?
I think that's where everything goes, into his ashtray. And by that I mean ass tray. Ha!
Come here. Come here.
Battle starts.
Is it yours? You gonna get it? Good. Good, boys.
Tens again? Nope, sevens. And sixes.
And fives. And fours.
In a tier 7, so 5s could have been possible.
What about threes?
Beats. 2-1 blast off. You know, blast off.
Awaiting instructions.
Boo! God, I'd like to be able to get those cartoons. I miss those old cartoons.
Alright.
Yeah, they were cheesy, but they were funny. Oh, there's another viewer. That would be Tintin. Did you punch him in the balls to give us attention?
No, I kicked his knee.
And he went, no, not my knee. Right? And he screamed it real. What the frick? That's a little lopsided. So here I am. I got two DDs. One a Kagero and one in Gade. I'm in the Omono, which is only tier 7. And that's it. That's all that was started on my side. Like, tell me that ain't nuts.
It is nuts.
Capture that area.
What are you doing, little guy? What you doing, Digger? What you doing, Digger?
All stations requesting fire on the designated.
Oh, I hit him. I hit the Cossack with a torp.
Nice.
Ow, crap.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front. The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh, that was fun. I got taken out by a fucking Olin because I can't shoot fast enough.
Yeah.
And where was my team? Not shooting at them. Oh, well. Fucking arseholes. No, I'll jump into Seattle and watch. I'll get 10s.
That'll be intense.
Seriously, I'm gonna hit you with the bat. Piano man. Nope, I got 7, 6.
5.
What the fuck? Oh my lord.
You hear that, Clinton? Dad was gonna ask a stupider question.
It's an Ismail.
He was probably in a division with somebody.
Yeah, that's tier 7.
It's exactly.
That's nuts. Like, seriously nuts. Like, what are you, crazy, man?
What are you, nuts?
Hey?
What are you, nuts?
You tell me, would you want to do that? I mean, I've done it, but I only do it
Yep.
when we're going, like, you guys are tier 9. I'm probably going to see tier 10s anyway. That's inevitable.
Exactly. Like, when it's one of those where it's going to happen no matter what you do.
But if you're going have a buddy in tier 7, you're better off copying it.
Yeah, because if you drop down to tier 6, you could get fucked.
All stations, protect that target.
And unfortunately,
Good luck, everyone.
the Ismail shooting range,
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I mean, the Seattle shoots just about as far, doesn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, there's one bonus. The Musashi is on the other side of the map.
Cruiser detected. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Enemy submarine in sight. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir. All stations, proceed to capture that area. Enemy submarine sunk. Awaiting
Hey,
instructions.
what's yours?
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. I need intelligence data. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Fuck me.
Main turret, critical damage. Problem solved, sir.
Well, I just did a 5-shot, did 9,000 damage, almost 10,000 damage on Alaska for the Seattle.
Oh wow.
I fired APs into his broadside. He seemed to forget that 152's close range will pin him.
I need intelligence data.
Yes?
Yeah.
The enemy team has taken the lead. The enemy team has taken the lead.
I mean, I did do 70,000 damage in that little short time, so. And I took out the sub.
Nice. What you doing, boys?
Seven
Seven dills?
kills.
Dills.
7 kills.
Hills? Hills? Mills?
Kills.
Tills?
Well done, Commander. The enemy is about to win.
Oh shit, I pressed start. Nice. I think I'll like the booster.
Wait for me.
No. I gotta collect stuff.
And I gotta call Cheeky too.
Hey? Cheeky's on? Not on the game, but
Hi, Cheeky. What are you doing? Oh,
what?
when are you gonna be on? Okay, you want to do some tier 9s with Pops 9? When you get on, we can go bully some ships.
Yeah, some shits. I wouldn't mind doing tier 9s. I got
Okay.
so many ships I need to finish.
You would like to do that? Okay. Well, Pops and I are going to be in the voice chat. You just join the voice chat when you're getting on ships and enjoy your food until then. See you in a little bit.
Either your phone or Clinton's phone died.
I'm not on my phone. Not that it died, it's that I was using my computer to do it while I was playing.
Oh. Then it kicked you.
Sorry, boys. Dedicated by to dead.
Oh, did you, Nas? What did you think of them?
Think of what?
He watched my vids.
Oh, yeah?
You're talking about the ones I posted, right? Not the past streams. That would take a while. Sorry, Pete, just scratching my eye.
It's okay, I'm
Collecting stuff. Oh, okay. Well, the short ones that I posted, those ones were just good, really good battles that I did, or like the most recent one is the division where we just absolutely hammered anything that came into view. That one was awesome. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I need 40,000 XP for the gun upgrade, and then 255,000 to get to the Louisiana. Hey, Clinton, I heard these are really good for your beard. For your beard. You go. You go. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, Dad, look to your left. Right. Look down to your right. Oh, look, it's my mascot. It's my mascot. Yeah, him's my dog. Hey, bud. Wow, that's it.
Hey, Clinton, what are you doing?
Bring
Gay.
We get tens now? No, sevens.
Action stations.
Wait. That Alaska could have been happy that he got lit up by a Seattle like that. When I got finished, he had under 10,000 health. 8.
Yeah.
Awaiting instructions.
That's okay, Naz. It's the thought that counts.
An enemy Seattle.
What the hell's a cruiser crusher?
I don't know. Bismarck, apparently. This is a match of cruisers and battleships. That's it.
Oh, fuck.
Bombers are ready to take off. My ship just got spotted.
Yeah, but your range of spot is a lot further than mine. There's the Harlem. Oh, crap. I'm in big doo-doo.
Yeah, you and me both.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Detected.
Would you believe I've already got 1.2 million potential?
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal
Hey.
alert.
What?
I said, would you believe I've already got 1.2 million potential?
Could you do something with the fucking Delaware? Oh, that's even worse.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I can't clear the island.
All forces, capture that area.
Time for me to get the fuck out of here.
Roger. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Ah, fuck's sake.
The ship is on fire. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert. Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I needed a reprieve.
Well, considering how quickly my potential went up for that short few minutes that I was in line of sight, yeah, I needed one too.
That was nuts.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, you deal with it. I'm a little busy. Right, Pete?
Yippers.
That Harlem was hitting me a lot harder than he should have been. I'll spot him. Okay, you spot him. Keep turning, please. Oh, you're in the air. Never mind.
I hit the brakes. It's all good.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Ow! Well, I got him.
What's really funny is that Eden Brock is shooting APs at me.
Okay, I've been doing that. I've been hanging out on different streams, talking to people, chit-chatting and stuff like that. But one thing I'll point out though, I don't just hang out on big streamers. I hang out on medium and small streamers too, and you know, let them know that I need them to type when they're able to. Yeah. Oh yeah. It takes time,
I need support.
you know, to just keep talking and chit-chatting and like I've watched Kinetic streams, I've tried listening to it, but the chatter goes on so much so fast and I just don't have a clue what's going on. But now there's Hap of Botter, and I need to ask him how you turn on closed captioning, because I would also like to have my stream for the people who are like me and can't hear what's being said, so that I offer a service to them that they can watch the stream and whatnot and have an idea what's going on. Guys are just getting slammed because we didn't cover. Am I right?
No, our team went over to our side. Nobody stayed on this side.
Well, I did do 44,000, so I can't complain. If we can kill that turbot. We got the miner soda out way out in the middle. Nice camo. I put that on. I've used the same one on mine.
That looks nice.
It does.
The enemy team is taking the lead.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah. You call them sound alerts. I call them bells, whistles, and just excess noise. Being deaf, that's pretty much what it adds up to with me. But if you mute it and just watch what he's doing, he's actually pretty good at the games, at the tanks. If you're interested in ships, and I don't know if you are, yes, they do. Well, it's interactive, right? And the more interactive you are, the more people are going to want to be there. Half of Fodder is very, very interesting to watch. He has a lot of talk going on in his streams without the bells and whistles.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I understand. I will be doing tank streams again. Just right now, I'm just focusing on something that I'm good at. I try to read every message. I honestly do. Sometimes I get people messaging while I'm in battle, and they're expecting an answer, and I can't give them one. I mean, yes, it's a game and everything like that, but they need to understand that I'm trying to win, right? And ultimately, your team's not going to be too happy if you're too busy talking. Yes, exactly. I mean, there are times where, like, this is where ships comes in really handy, because there are breaks in the battle, and I can quickly glance over at the screen and go, oh, and talk to somebody. And I do that quite well. And quite
Yeah,
often.
that's what I fucking thought.
Well, I did all right.
It's too bad we had fucking shit-tards like the bomber and secondary build not doing fuck all.
But I killed two.
Yeah, fucking whoop-de-doo-da-day. Hey, Cheeky!
Ew.
Yo, yo, yo.
Cheeky says yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, he says I'm a yo-yo. Hey, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
We're waiting for you, Cheeky, ever so patiently.
Right. He's waiting so patiently.
Really?
He's chewing on his own on his own tongue.
Yeah, we've been waiting this entire time. Haven't done a single battle without you.
You are so full of shit. You know, Cheeky, he spews that much
What?
bullshit so his eyes stay a light color instead of turning brown.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah?
no.
Yeah, I need a
No.
coffee while we're waiting.
Really? You're gonna talk to me like that and then demand a coffee from me?
I need
Cheeky
a
needs
coffee.
to actually load up the game
Now,
so I can send him
please.
so I can send him an invite.
Is it please now or now, please?
So what I'm going to do is just make. Oh, of course you took.
How would you say it, Nas?
No, now just please.
Okay. Can I have a coffee? Please. Don't forget that cherry you owe me.
What?
You asked for something with cherries on top. I said, what'd I get out of it? You said a cherry. I'm waiting for the cherry.
I didn't say when you were getting cherry.
You said you were getting me a cherry. I like cherries.
I didn't say I was getting you a cherry. You asked what you were getting out of it. I said, how about the cherry on top?
Yeah, well, you know, to tell you the truth, Quinetic has raided me. Actually, when I was playing tanks, he raided me twice.
Tweets. Dad, send Cheeky the invite. I put you in charge so you could do that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Checkers.
You're good.
You're not even hearing yet. Oh, there you is. Found ya. Now I'll put Dum Dum in charge. I mean, Pete. Oh yeah, Nas. I got rated by Quanetic. Actually, I've been rated by so many people. Do you know somebody who's really nice? Zoe. I watched her play. She's pretty decent at playing tanks too. But she's rated me probably one of the most frequent. Her and Sturgy. So what I need to do is on Saturday, I need to be on in the mornings, streaming, because Sturgy said if I'm on, he'll raid me with his followers. Oh, see, you gotta understand. I don't hear it. These things are just ornaments. They hold my glasses up, have my earrings, and keep my cochlear implant spikes in place. That's all they're good for. God, I love the smell of coffee brewing. So nice. Yeah, go ahead, but you're gonna have to go to the store tonight. No, I guess it'll be early in the morning.
Hey, you said you don't work tomorrow, didn't you?
Who?
No, he's not going to the store.
I'm just asking him a question. Not you, Cheeky, my brother.
Give me my lighter.
I haven't even done anything. Do you work tomorrow?
No.
Even
Okay.
bastards.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Are you sure you're sure?
Yes, I do believe, I understand that. I totally do. As you saw, I like to be informative and basically have fun. I do rant and get pissed off.
Yeah. Like those stupid fucks from last match, not doing fuck all, just sitting back, going, "Oh, we've got tier 9s. They've got this."
Are you done?
That's what they were doing.
Okay. I'm going to name him Peanut.
That's what they were doing.
But I try to entertain in a way that's enjoyable, the way I would expect to see, so I can see, watch, and so on and so forth. But too much complaining just starts to grate on your nerves after a while.
I think it's not just specifically complaining. I think it depends on the complaints.
Tis true. I mean, mostly when we're playing, I make comments and you've heard me. I don't know if you've heard me, but you've heard me even on tanks. What the hell is he doing? Oh, thanks for the help, you moron. Stuff like that. That's usually.
Usually what most of our complaints come down to is we're playing, it's that there's guys on our team that are at a level or at a tier that they shouldn't be playing yet.
Believe me, I know. It is exhausting to listen to. And I've got Bad here he keeps me in check about the complaints because he does it to the point where even I have to tell him to shut up. He means well, but he's just venting kind of thing. So, but it does get on your nerves. I know you've heard it. You've even heard me tell him to shut up. Enough.
Let's see if Cheeky can finally do well in that shitty destroyer.
I've done well before, but usually the team just falls apart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the team's fault.
Always.
Shit.
I'm ready.
I dropped my hands. We good? We not tangled no more? Yeah, we're good. So, Cheeky, you want the good news or the bad news about the new update for World of Tanks?
It sucks.
What they do.
The good news, Japanese TDs are a lot of fun. The bad news, they allowed the few players that were pissed off about the new skills and perks for crew members. They allowed them to bully them into removing them.
Or they just didn't load them into the North American server.
No, it's just in general. They removed them.
So
from it.
obviously it's not just here that the problem was, it's all over. And they are right, it would cause a bigger separation, so when you're trying to move up to the next level, that gap is a lot harder to overcome.
Honestly, I think if they really want to fix that skill gap, when looking at the crew skills on World of Tanks, the best thing they could do is probably something along the lines of making it easier to train up skills.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, if they don't people to complain about how, putting skills in the game that are must-have take forever to get to, then make it easier to grind up, or, increase the amount of skills you can have on a commander realistically,
Exactly, because as it stands, after you get about your fourth skill, you're looking at least a few weeks before you even get close to finishing the fifth. Right.
And
Right.
now
And that's what
now
constant
you
playing
hear
and
the whole
doing
thing
well.
them discussing. I'm not
Right.
complaining. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, and it just I thought personally, I thought the perks would have been a nice change because it would have given a more realistic idea of the roles of each tanks, right? Because
Right.
there were certain perks on there that you
Okay.
just wouldn't put on certain tanks.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna write that down. What does she stream, tanks?
So I guess to me, it made sense. Being able to identify the groups and the skills you should be using made sense, and I understood the complaints that people had. Because the people who have been playing the game for a while, they'd be going, well, I can customize my crews how I see fit. Because Wargaming's just allowing me to do so. Right, Cheeky?
Right.
And then the new players would just get shafted because there's these players who've been playing for however long who have access to all the perks and can customize and adjust their crews so it plays better without any real downside.
Yeah.
So I definitely understood the complaint. Another thing Wargaming could do is kind of like what Ships does, where they allow you to get like a tier. A
Is there
10-point
two CDs?
No, there's just one.
So he runs out and drops two.
Fighter groups, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, allows you to get like a 10-point commander or something. And if tanks would do the same thing, it would probably benefit. Allowing new players to actually be able to start with like a
for
perk
the love
on
of
their
Christopher.
crew or two perks even.
Right. And a good thing that they did was allow people just to start with 6 cents baked in because that was so essential to
So,
playing that game.
Az, could you do me a favor and send me her name in a whisper so I can check it out?
Because I personally found that I just didn't really like playing with stock crews. If they weren't at least somewhat upgraded, I didn't see the point. You know? You overshoot Berga.
to port.
For that Citadel. My rounds spread too much.
God damn it, you guys.
Hell of a secondary range that Georgia's got.
Oh, golf with friends. Okay.
Golf with friends is fun.
I've never played it.
It's more fun when you have people to play it with. But it's like mini golf.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And it's not, I don't think it's super expensive either. You gonna kill the Unilord? Is it gonna get you cheeky?
We'll see.
Well, looks like you still got that, even though you waited for him.
Oh, good job, Cheeks. Fantastic.
Fuck.
And the Georgia got you. 4 checkers. Yeah, I'm guessing the Georgia's not too happy about it.
Fuck. Darn mountains.
Cheeky, I will bully this Georgia into the ground to avenge you.
The Georgia got him?
Yeah, the Georgia got him.
What, with secondaries?
No, main guns, I think.
Really? Bastard.
That's why I said to Cheeky, I'm going to bully this Georgia into the ground. Too bad my rounds don't want to fucking listen. I'm gonna have to actually shoot something else. Hey Santander, do you want to find out if my 406 guns will penetrate your nose? More science. The answer is
Alright, the internet's in the other room, so I crashed after I killed him.
oh. 4 chuckles. McDonald's Wi-Fi strikes again.
Did he crash?
I know.
Yeah.
I got a torpedo hit on something. Or what?
Yeah, I think I'm a little close for comfort.
God, that's a cluster of them right in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It'd be really nice if I could actually accurately hit that Georgia and not this fucking bullshit that I've been getting.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Honestly, Nas, I should have been too tired to stream today.
Affirmative.
You little bastard. Swing and a miss, little fella.
Nice shot. Honestly, you killed that guy.
I'm in D.
I'm trying to help you, Pete.
As long as I'm sitting there, I think I'm safe for now.
You got a Georgia coming at you.
Yeah, I know. Thing is, though, I also know I can't outrun the fucker either.
Freaking CV got you, huh?
I was going to be dead to whatever got me hit me first. Why is our turret hiding behind an island so far back? Oh.
You scared.
What I'm surprised by is how many salvos I threw at that Georgia just for them to drop just outside of a range for me to get like sent. Like even when he wouldn't turn out, I would just barely miss.
Your Rupert must feel pretty bad. He's got 2 solid hits on the armor deck, and yeah, they just shattered or something.
And dead.
I'm melting him.
Good.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
The Ruprecht at least still alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
You son of a bitch. What the hell is our DD doing?
I have no idea.
Thank you.
Apparently doing that.
Torping the Santander.
That works.
I mean, of all the things to kill the Santander, I was not expecting corpse from the destroyer to be it.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Come on, Dad, carry us to the victory.
Working on it.
Incoming!
Requesting support.
Oh, shit. Maggie's shooting at you, too.
Hey?
Bastard. I said the Amagi's shooting at you, too.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
You need to aim that just a little further ahead on the Amagi. Oh, I was at the CV. Also, I believe Sinop just fired at you. And he just ow?
Yeah, that stung.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, Amagi's coming around.
I'm pretty sure Moggy's learned his damage control by now. The Paz can set a fire on him. It should burn. It should kill him.
Burn him down. Now it looks like Amagi's just trying to capture us.
Retreat is in sight.
Well, he's dead now.
Tell our CV.
He's going to A.
All right.
I can see that.
Oh, I hit him. Really?
Acknowledged.
I got 100,000 damage.
And that's the end of the casino.
What these CV rockets can do to the black hole.
You mean since this is going to be a CV that you're getting? I think that was
That was a good hit.
That was like a 10,000 damage hit, Jimmy.
Yep. He wasn't able to get a Citadel, I don't think.
No, I don't think that was because how much of the bow that was.
You bastard. That's twice he stole my kill. 113,000 damage.
I had 92,000. I feel like everybody on C focusing me definitely did not help.
Oh, I hit the sign off for
Sign off.
you guys.
Sign off.
Yep.
Sign off. Why?
Sign up. That's how it said. Sign up.
Sino? Sino?
Cheeky's
No, sign up.
Cheeky's brutalizing other languages like Americans do.
Oh, and you're not, and you don't, right?
No, I don't as much as he does. Actually, Cheeky doesn't even as much as like, you know, Keanu does it on purpose.
You know, like the good old Vallejo?
Vallejo.
Vallejo, that's it.
I wasn't sure if it was Spanish or Americans mocking people.
It's
What,
not.
Bilbao?
Hey,
No,
hey,
the Vallejo.
Pete. As
Vallejo?
most Americans would say, it's not Spanish, it's Mexican.
My point exactly.
Yep.
I know that sounds bad, but I have actually
Honest to
heard
God,
them
first
say
people
it,
say that,
so
I can't really argue it. So yeah, it's more funny when they say it and they 100% believe it too.
I know it. You're looking at him like, dude, seriously? Seriously?
That's what you're going with.
Yeah, exactly.
Mexican is different from Spanish, though.
No, it's
Several
not.
ways.
No, it's not.
In fact, it is. In fact, it is.
What's
You
up?
know what the formal plural for you people is?
What?
For, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, Cheeky?
What's this?
Mexican doesn't have what they have in Spanish for formal groups of people. Nostramos instead of Nostromo or Nostramos. There's some differences between Mexican and Spanish. And when was the last time you heard a genuine Spanish person say anything?
Okay.
I
So,
took a Spanish
what-
class.
That's like saying, oh,
Did you learn Spanish?
the
Spanish or did you learn
newbies
Mexican?
don't speak
Spanish.
English. They speak Newfoundland.
It was Mexican Spanish, Cheeky.
Mexican is still Spanish.
Right.
What you're talking about, Cheeky, though, comes down to slang.
It's a slight dialect change.
There's a slight difference
It's
in
still
like
Spanish,
official
though.
talking.
But
It's not
it's-
just a dialect.
But it's still Spanish. That's like saying going to Britain.
There's special words in
Where
Spanish that aren't
They
reflected
speak
in
English. We speak English, but their English is
Mexican. They
different than
barely
our
speak
English.
English. You ever hear British people talk? They're speaking a different language.
The language is literally named after them, Cheeky. Your
Yeah,
argument
and they
is
speak-
invalid.
They speak like total retards. And they know it too. They have to put subtitles up for people in England speaking English. You ever see that?
Cheeky. It would be different if it was like what's that language? Portuguese, where it's partially Spanish, and I believe partially French.
You would get so mugged in Brazil if you said that. The Portuguese is not Spanish and it's not Portuguese. It has the same Latin roots as both. All right, but it's its own language.
Yes, I know.
You don't. No,
Portuguese
clearly.
comes from Portugal, Cheeky.
Obviously,
And where's Portugal?
it's in Iberia, but it's on other side of some mountains.
As I was saying, okay, so you go up to an Irishman, right? He's all drunk, and he looks at you and he goes, "You're a big cunt," and you reply with, "You petty bastard,"
Yeah.
right? And he goes, buddy," but in English, our English,
You say shit
they're
like that.
insulting each other and trying to egg each other on a
It
fight.
sounds like you're trying
But
to
in
start
reality, you're not.
fighting. No, in
Right.
when you're talking with an Irishman, those are like compliments.
Right. So that's
Have you
like
ever
a different.
talked with an Irishman?
It's like the same words, but a different dialect, really. Different meanings and everything. So that would make it.
No,
A
Cheeky's
different
argument
language?
was that when you're
Yeah, please.
speaking Mexican
Yeah.
Spanish,
Please, I want to show you something.
when you're speaking Mexican Spanish, there isn't a formal word for a group of people.
So,
Your explanation of it
We
was
just
terrible,
found-
by the way.
farming the tree.
It's been a while, I'll admit.
Buddy
There's
played
no
the game
word
burgers,
for you people in Mexican.
downed them.
Yes, in fact there is.
Mayflower.
In
Getting
fact,
the boys.
it's the direct translation English is y'all.
But a piece?
Yes,
Boys.
but I'm still laughing
Ah,
about it.
the boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What are they?
Other players that he plays with. the stats playing with.
Oh my god.
And he's off.
I see.
There's like
Anyway.
20 of them. 20 of them. There's like 20 of them.
Oh.
The air must be really thin up there.
No, what, no. What were you saying Cheeky was trying to...
No, his argument for Mexican Spanish not being Spanish but being Mexican, not Spanish, was that they don't have a formal word for a group of people.
The Spanish don't
Y'all
either.
from the first. The Spanish do.
Okay, I got a question. If that's the premise you're going on, so you go to Portugal, right? They speak Portuguese. You go to Brazil, what do they speak?
Portuguese,
That's right.
not Brazilian.
They speak
Excuse me?
Brazilian Portuguese. There's a bit of lingual drift there.
But it's
No, Brazilians speak Portuguese, not Brazilian.
yes,
Portuguese.
cheeky. There's lingo drift. That's why when
Have you ever
when
talked to a Brazilian?
that's why when even somebody from Canada goes to the United States, we'll say something and you guys give us a weird look, even though it's English. You guys are like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
Right, and there's already that small difference, and you're still Canadian, which is like, you know,
But we still
practically American.
okay. But that's my point with
But
Mexican
Portugal and Brazil
Spanish.
have been separated for hundreds of years at this point, and you're telling me there'll be no legal drift between
No,
them?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
You
they.
just said it. You just said it.
No, I didn't.
I can't believe you're trying to make this argument.
Oh my
You're already
god.
wrong, and I've proved you wrong.
Hyperboles.
And you're still making the same damn argument.
No,
Okay, come
Cheeky. I did not say there was no
Listen to
lingual
me.
drift, but
Listen to me.
the language is still.
You are wrong, regardless of the circumstances.
You two are hilarious.
Fucking
Come on. Come on.
This is Cheeky trying to beat me into submission because he realized he fucked up and has no recourse.
It's just funny.
Not tonight, man. I've already succeeded.
No, because
Your argument's
Brazilian
flawed. I've
Portuguese
already
is
proved you wrong.
still Portuguese.
Do you even know what the two of them sound like?
Brazil, have you?
Yeah, you don't know shit.
But have you?
I've talked to Portuguese people online, and they discuss this frequently.
But it's
So like, yeah, we don't speak the same language, particularly as they do in Brazil. It's been hundreds of years of lingual drift. Same with the Quebec and French people. All right?
yeah, that's
A
cheeky.
little,
I
a
know.
little closer. There's a difference there between French and Quebecois, as the weirdos say.
It's not. Nobody calls it Quebecois.
The Quebecois.
Ah, crap.
But cheeky. You're missing a key part of this information. Even with Quebec, what language do they speak?
They speak French.
Generator started.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that the people in Spain don't speak, or people in Mexico don't speak Mexican, or don't speak Spanish. I'm saying there's a difference between the two.
Yes, I know, and I'm
It's subtle
saying
differences.
that it's still
Completely ignored my
Spanish.
valid point.
But you called it Mexican.
Yeah, and that's what is the more likely that you're going to encounter? Spanish or Mexican?
It's still Spanish.
Yes.
Not really.
Use the starboard.
It's Mexican. It's its own dialect.
That's like saying Americans don't speak English; they speak American.
This
Oh
is
my
true.
god, don't
We
even
spell
get me
things
started
differently.
with that.
The
Somebody
same
wanna
damn
spot
root
something,
language
please?
doesn't mean there isn't a difference.
Do you know why you guys spell things differently?
Because
Because
we
they're
rebelled
cheap
and you guys made
bastards,
oil
that's
like the,
why.
bastard fucks that you are.
No, it's because you guys are cheap and decided that spending the extra money on the letter U was too much.
Because it doesn't need to be there. That's just a holdover from the French. So, by that logic, you should have bowed down to your Quebeci overlords by now.
They lost a long time ago, JP.
What's up?
Yeah.
What?
You wouldn't know it if you looked at them today.
What's that?
They
Por
command all
favor?
your-
Oh no,
Politics
Cheeky,
and
Cheeky's
blackmail you guys.
just digging his hole deeper and deeper.
I'm
What?
right, you were wrong. It's about time you admit
Is
it.
he talking about the French now?
He's trying to use whatever he can to try and
Justify?
prove his argument. All he's doing is just showing that
It's
he's
just
still
funny.
wrong.
It's funny.
It is funny.
I mean, he means well.
No, I don't. I mean, to uplift your culture and burn, burn, burn. There'll be nothing left in Canada by the time I'm done. You snowy bastards.
All you're proving to me, Cheeky, is that you were wrong. You knew you were wrong, and you said, "Fuck it, this is my point. I'm sticking by it." I'll give you props
That's
for
my
that.
story.
Yeah. All right, but what about my point about the Quebec partially running your country and holding
Oh,
your
no, that's-
people
that-
hostage?
That's been that way for like years.
Right.
It's been like that since before I was born. I never got a choice in the matter. I got shafted. Yes, I 100%.
Are
agree
you
with
two
her.
clowns, Dad?
No, Cheeky is.
Oh, you're in front of me.
Yeah. I think it's insane that that kid just now started voting.
All stations requesting fire.
What, the trash can in front of you?
Oh, sorry. The trash can. My bad.
Trash can, yeah.
It's a good thing that idiot fired while I was,
I think he stopped at the wrong time. That's fine. I'm quite happy sitting here picking them
Now,
off.
Cheeky, I would like to add that it's not specifically the French people holding our electoral system hostage. There's an important distinction there.
I think it's all French people.
It's really
Start an anti-Quebec movement. You guys should repress them, make them learn English, like the natives.
you really are making this situation so much worse.
What are we talking about?
Oh, Cheeky's just saying he wants to oppress an entire people.
I mean, you guys have done it.
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you call those damn
No.
what were they called?
No.
Boarding
Don't-
schools?
Don't
No?
lump us in with the Catholic Church.
Oh my god. Right, because Americans never
And
stopped
I would like to
hating
point out-
Indians.
Smoke screen set.
My family came to Canada a little before World War One or World War Two.
Right.
So
But in the eyes of the left today, it doesn't matter. You're still white Canadians, and therefore you must bear the guilt of
no,
whatever happened. To the
I
Native
really
Americans.
don't. I really don't.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Ben. I agree with you.
That's like saying, oh, you moved into this building where this dude got absolutely massacred. You need to bear the guilt because you live there now. When it happened
Yeah.
50 years ago, and you're going, what? How does that make any sense?
Yeah. I don't think Pops' APs are really doing anything to this guy.
Oh, he had HE look. What did it do?
Ismo. I just love the pagoda towers on this thing.
Yoda? Okay.
The pagoda.
What's
See?
highballing me?
Pagoda.
What's radaring me?
I don't know.
Alaska.
Alaska. Yes, beat yourself. Give me a nice, easy shot. Well, better than me.
Did you do anything to him?
I got 2 penetrations. Meanwhile, fucking trash can shooting at you while undetected.
So, you know what's funny?
You?
No, this black has got himself grounded in front of a ruin and can't get himself ungrounded.
You know, I'm going to say this now. I didn't realize you were talking about ships still.
Oh, I can go back to talking about stupid politics if you'd like.
Because all I heard was, I think you said this black dude got himself stuck on an island and gonna drown. And I'm like, what? I was gonna be like, cheeky. Dude, what the fuck?
I'm from the country as expected of me.
No, you're from the Midwest.
No, I'm in the country.
You know, when they say country, they're not talking about Midwestern. They're talking about, like Tennessee and shit.
Those places are urban as hell.
Yeah.
The real rural places are out here in the west.
I know. It's a
Like,
common mistake that it seems to be.
It's because people who make media live in Hollywood, they think, oh, dumb dicks live in Tennessee, and then they have no idea what goes on in Wyoming.
Meanwhile, the dumb picks are like, we're in Alabama, motherfucker.
Right, which is weird because it doesn't seem like there should be that many, you know, hicks living in that place. Because,
No.
you know, heavy population density.
Why is this Alaska just charging straight forward at me?
But there's this weird culture of people pretending to be hicks, you know, like, because nothing's going to kill them.
Smoke screen
He
set.
must
Or at least he thinks that.
Doesn't seem to understand. Him turning broadside is just fuel for my gun.
Slap the shit out of him, cocky bastard.
Well, that's the whole setup there. Dude. They turn broadside and then you can set it. Like that.
Did you get a set
I did.
Nice.
And you know why he turned broadside? Because he was dodging my planes like an idiot.
He had defensive AA running. I don't know why he...
Like, yeah, I know. The reason why is because he wasn't doing enough things.
He's running hydro.
Hey,
Or on radar.
Black killed the trash can and died.
This Alaska's not very bright, is it?
No,
You know-
he thought he was the biggest,
It's
toughest
not.
thing going. Oh,
That's actually the first time I've ever seen them alive. Oh, is the trash can dead?
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
Black killed him.
fucking God.
I'm trying to turn around this crouch tab rolling.
Yeah, I'm turning my fat ass around.
What the hell is this concentration of battleships over there, Dave?
You mean our team minus the destroyers? I don't know.
Yes,
GG.
it's actually.
Do you think Izumo's still beached on the island, or do you think he was coming back? Mr. Izumo, I want to try throwing more planes at you. So what you do here is you come in, but you come in specifically from the right side. So he primes his AA to the right side.
Wow! How do you like me now, bub? Ah!
Capture that area.
Sorry.
Nicely done.
Destroyed it.
How is that Izumo's deck so armored?
He's Japanese. I don't.
Like, I've been getting one or two fucking... Well...
You gonna turn your guns to the other side, or you gonna flip around?
Oh, no, I'm charging this motherfucker. He's only got 410s. What's he gonna do? Rematch my bow?
Did all your shells ricochet on him?
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus, what is his armor made of?
It's an Izumo, cheeky.
Yeah, I've never played with one.
Think of it like the Yamato. How easy is it to pen the Yamato when he's got his nose pointed
Where's
at
his
you?
guns facing? You?
Me.
Fairly easy. You just
Mind you, this dude also can't aim.
Now he's shot.
Yeah, his back gun.
What weird is that your guns don't have the loop penetrate through his deck. They just skid off of it, it looks like.
Yeah, essentially.
It's like he's focusing positive. You want to switch to high explosive start a fire?
That was a 7,000.
Should it?
Did he put up? That's fine. He put up. Oh. Never mind.
He did.
Yeah, no, the damage control part, it reloads every 77 seconds versus my bombs, which are 114 seconds. So yeah, I can see it. Besides, he's bow tanking, but he's not really getting a good shake out of it.
Wow, he's just not doing a fuck all to you, is he?
Is he aiming straight at your bow, trying to pen you through it or something?
Yeah, I
Rather
think so. He's trying to overmatch my bow with Izumo.
He's the only guy left.
Oh, is he? Is that why he's trying to Leroy me?
Oh, is he
Yeah,
charging up?
he put the speed on. He's trying to get some more damage out of you. That's when we set a fire on.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Did you kill him?
Yep.
Good job.
I just waited for him to think that I was
Nicely done.
going to let him come in. And when he started turning, he opened himself up for my rounds to hit his superstructure again. That Izumo, honest to God, did not do nearly as much as he thinks he was doing.
Understand why you Canadians are only talking about fuck.
What? Un momento, Chiki.
Boot?
What? What?
We say fuck yeah. Boot I. I need a little more context for the sentence, actually,
I have
to explain to you what it is.
I have no idea what he's on about.
No, I know. And just so you know, if it's
It's not
if
boot.
it's like
it's
the
boy.
Canadian, if it's like the Americans say, oot in a boot, that's not how it's said. Because that would be out in a boat. So it'd be out in a boat.
So, in other words,
Because what you guys are, what a lot of Americans think is Canadians speak is actually Newfies.
yeah.
And they don't even make up, you'd be lucky if they make up a tenth of our population.
No, but they sure fucking memorable.
They are memorable because, man, they like to drink and party, like the Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when they say bye, that means boy. It's not. They're not saying goodbye. It's boy.
Hey, Dad.
I got a super container. Yoy!
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
I think I know why so many Americans think all Canadians say "oot" and "aboot." And like Nas said,
Yeah, he says we think you all talk that way. No, we
No,
don't.
I know. What it is, though, is 90% of Canadians live within, I think it's like, Cheeky, do you know the statistic?
What's that?
90% of Canadians live,
Near the American border.
yeah.
Yes.
And
Like
that's,
100 miles of the U.S. border.
yeah. But that's like not even like our side of Canada.
No,
That's
that's pretty much Ontario
Toronto
and
and
Quebec.
shit. Toronto and shit.
Toronto is a city.
Yes, I know.
Ontario is a province.
Yes, I know. I said
Right.
Toronto because
But
it's in that little grove area.
Isn't Ottawa the same
yes, it is.
province?
Yes,
Isn't
it
there
is.
another one? Montreal in the same province?
No, Montreal's in Quebec.
Okay.
But those three cities are in like this by the Great Lakes.
To be clear, though, Montreal is across the St. Lawrence Seaway from Ontario. So technically, is not that far from Quebec, from Ontario. So you got Montreal and Ottawa and Toronto, and there's a big group that, like Kensington and so on and so forth. There's a whole bunch in there, and that's where most of the Canadians actually live.
I was surprised to learn that I live further north than most Canadians in the continental United States.
I'm going to say again slowly. I just need you to.
I live further north than most Canadians, even while living in the continental United States.
Yes.
I get what Cheeky's saying.
He says he
because-
lives further north because of the way. Yeah,
Because like you got the
except
flat.
that, not us.
Because he's on the western
not
side
you
of the
guys.
states, like we are of Canada.
Hey,
He's in the he's in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Right. We are part of Midwest Canada,
yes,
and then that area between the two countries is just flat line.
yes,
And then you get over to Manitoba and whatnot, and it dips down.
Yeah.
Right, and that's where the concentration
Well, I know.
of our
I
population
understand.
is, which
But-
is
Yeah, there's
we're a lot farther north than Cheeky is. Just a tad.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, you guys live in outside of what was the big town in
that's-
Alberta, right?
You do have a point, Nas,
there's two Cheeky.
and
Okay,
it's not that most of the country's uninhabitable. Once you live, say, like in Calgary, okay, we live here in Calgary. To get to the next town is only like 20 minutes away by drive. Okay. Now, we don't measure it by kilometers or miles or anything like that. When we say, oh, I'm going to this place, and then nobody's ever heard, well, it's about this far north of Calgary or of Edmonton but
We don't give distances.
yeah, we don't give distance. Most of the country is inhabitable. It's just we don't have a large population like the United States. And most people how do I put this? Most people are just too candy ass to live in the places where it's a little harder to get around and get somewhere. And
Right.
I mean, a good example would be Alaska. Almost the entire state is inhabitable.
yes,
People just don't because it's difficult.
yes,
Not because it's not habitable, but because you have to actually do most of the work yourself.
Right.
Like you
A
have
good
to
example
hunt for
of
your
that
food.
is out here. These guys moved in from, I want to say it was Phoenix or California or somewhere,
okay,
and they bought a house and then they ripped heating because it was a propane tank, and they didn't think that they actually had to fill that. They thought they had to pay the gas company for it, which was
Where?
Well, in the States, in like Cheeky's more rural, his battery just died.
no, it's just interesting discussion.
It is.
It really is.
Because, I mean, like, Cheeky, for us, that's
Well,
not the
battery
case. We
stuff.
still just pay the gas company.
right. But we don't. We're far
Go
enough
ahead,
away,
shoot.
farther enough away from
Okay, so what Cheeky was saying is
most population centers that there isn't. Like,
because he
central
lives
gas
in, like, the
station.
redneck hick part of the States.
Who does? He does.
Cheeky, yeah.
Okay.
There's not a large population density just about anywhere, even in his own state.
Yes.
Right. Which makes sense. I get that. Even we're a similar way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't pay gas companies for things like Cheeky. Like Cheeky lives on a farm acreage type deal,
Yes.
and they don't pay a gas company. They have propane tanks
Yes.
that they have to change.
That's right.
Right.
We do that here too.
Oh, do we?
Yes.
Oh.
Or
Right.
right. Somebody come out and fill it.
Or like a septic tank, right?
Yes.
Right. Yep. That makes total sense to me because
Yeah.
like a gas company or a sewage company is not going to spend how many hundreds of thousands of dollars to send pipe for like three houses,
It's called infrastructure, but yeah.
right? So I get it.
Yes.
So this this family from California or Arizona, a place where they've got that density where that's
Right,
worth
right.
it. Moved in, they figured that they just paid the companies, right?
No.
I'm guessing they ran out of heat, didn't they? Ran out of gas, right?
Yeah, they ran out of propane and nearly froze to death, and then they were gone by come spring.
They ran out of propane and nearly froze to death. They were gone by spring.
They were gone by spring.
Yeah, because they ran out of propane and nearly
where-
froze to death.
Where did they get the? Where did they live?
They were from like California or Phoenix.
They came here.
No, they came to
Well, where Cheeky is.
South Dakota.
South Dakota. I was going to say Ohio, but I was going to say it. I'm like, no, I don't think that's
Okay,
Cheeky. I
South
think that's
Dakota.
Keno.
Okay.
That's Keno, I think.
Yeah.
See, now that's where it's a lot. It's quite similar to here. A lot of like, we lived in Acme. The population's 1,000, but they had their own sewage system there.
And their own like heating company and
Right.
whatnot.
But they were piping the water in from Heller.
That's expensive pipe.
I'm assuming
no,
that's a long
no,
distance.
actually, because they Drumheller.
It's about a
serviced
45-minute drive.
Linden, Acme. No, Drumheller is a 45-minute drive.
Yeah, that's why I said about
from
45.
Acme.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said about 45 minutes.
Right. So that means it's under 100 kilometers away.
That's still a good distance
It's
for
a good
pipe.
distance, yes. But when we went further north and I visited my friend who lived up there, and he was 20, 30 minutes off of the, further north of us, well, northwest. But he had septic tank, he had propane and everything like that.
Well,
Okay. But when you live up in an area like that, and a lot of people, city people, don't understand, is that to stretch the propane,
You have.
you
wood.
need to go and get wood.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
absolutely.
You go onto your fucking property, cut down a couple trees here and there, chop them up. Hey, you got wood. If you need
Yeah,
it.
we burned wood.
Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense, honestly.
Yes, but city people don't understand this shit.
No, they don't. Because they've got everything ease of
And
access.
The world's population pretty much lives in cities.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I spent most of my life in a city, but I only know this shit because I was raised differently.
Yeah.
To the point that I went out to Acme and everybody thought I came
Grew
from the
up there.
country.
Yeah. And of course, because of how you raised your kids, everybody always did the same thing to us. They're like, "Were you born in Calgary?"
Yes.
And yeah, and they'd do that to us too. They'd ask us, "Were you born here?" Because we didn't act like city people.
What they don't understand though is my parents were raised by people who grew up in the dirty 30s.
Yeah, but they also.
Yes, but in the dirty 30s, you knew how to make things last.
But Grandpa grew up on a farm,
That's right.
so it wasn't like it was anything new for him,
No.
right?
For him, a city is a luxury.
Uh-huh.
right? But for grandma, she grew up in the city, never lived on a farm, so cities, she takes it for granted.
And you know what's funny is if I had it my way, we'd be back on the farm.
Yes, we would. Actually, grandpa was kind of upset because he would have gotten 5 hectares of land. Do you know how much that is?
Considering you can
That's
sell off,
enormous.
you can
That's
sell off
huge.
pieces, you can contract it out to people.
Yes.
Oh, I want to raise some cattle. Can I use some of your land? Yeah, go for it. Just pay me for it.
Are you still there, Cheeks?
Yeah, and you guys are, and this is in Alberta, right?
Yeah, this is an
There's
Alberta.
a farm in Alberta?
Yep.
Yeah, so you might have even got oil rights.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that they had found some oil on the property.
Yeah.
Hey?
Wasn't this land like Saskatchewan Alberta border?
No. Alliance. It's just south,
I've been to Alliance.
just east of Castor.
Yeah, I've been to Alliance.
Hey?
We've been to Alliance.
Yes, I drove through there.
Yeah.
On our way to Big Knife.
I remember. And on our way, I think we also went up that direction when we went to Fickle Lake too.
No,
No,
we went straight up Highway
that's
2.
right, because we had to stop at Edmonton.
That's right. And then we had to cut west because
Yeah.
Pickle's in the west, Alliance is on the other
Hey,
side.
I don't. Fickle was it's probably my favorite fishing spot.
But you think about it, okay? We go, oh, we're gonna go to Big Knife. Yeah, that's only a 2.5 hour drive. Yeah, okay, they got tank and a half of gas and we're good.
Meanwhile, the British refused to visit their parents more than a few times a year over a 45-minute drive. And we're going, what?
Yep, but for us, it's not that big a deal.
No, it's not.
I commute 45 minutes every day to school.
My point exactly, Cheeky.
What did he say?
He commutes to school for 45 minutes every day.
Yes.
Right.
I used to, hey, Cheeky, I know what you're coming. I used to, when I was raising the 4 kids alone, I would get up at 4 in the morning because I had to be at work by 7, and my drive into work was an hour and a half. And then my drive home was an hour and a half.
Like,
And during the summer months, I would work 16-hour days.
That's a
Europeans
killer
just,
view.
they bug me so much because they act like everything is so far away, and we're like,
Needless to say,
What?
when I sold that truck, it had over 500,000 kilometers on it.
Cheeky, just out of curiosity, if you were to go to the mountains to say go skiing, fishing, camping, whatever, right? How long driving would it take you?
About an hour and a half. Well, it depends on what mountains you go to. Because I live near the Black Hills.
Yeah.
That's not that far away.
I'm talking like the Rockies.
I don't know if I go to the Rockies until the Bighorns. So that's like 5-6 hour drive.
My point exactly. Because I'm speaking like big mountains, not just like,
Hills.
hill. Exactly, not just hills. I'm talking like actual mountains. And I know that I think the Rockies are the closest mountains to you.
Yeah, the Bighorns are big. They get lots of snow. They're big enough. They're not quite a part of the Rocky Mountains itself. The closest I would have to go would be in western Wyoming and Montana.
Yeah. See, but then there's us where we have the.
Over there
Rocky
in
Mountain
the
Range.
Snowy Range or the Tetons and so forth.
How long is it drive? Is it just to get to the Rockies? How long is it to get to the Rock? How long is the drive to get to the Rockies? Like
To the Rocky Mountains?
Yeah.
About roughly an hour.
That's not bad. If you're going to Banff,
Yeah.
it's a fucking much longer drive, but
Banff's
Yeah.
a little further. That's like an hour and a half.
yeah. But
Have you guys ever been to Banff? I've heard
Yes,
good things
we have.
about it.
we have. I've been skiing in the Rockies. It's actually a lot of fun. You gotta watch out for those. They got their name because of the very, very, very treacherous slopes. Like you know,
Oh, yeah.
you know Slate, right? And,
Oh, yeah.
and shit like that in shale where it's really crumbly. That's essentially why the Rocky Mountains are named that. Because they're a similar way.
Yeah.
It looks really
It's
pretty.
just a funny name for mountains, though, isn't it?
It is because
The
I mean,
Rocky.
because like all
What
mountains
mountain
are
isn't Rocky?
exactly right, but their name is more specifically because not just that they're rocky, but the Rocky is like
Because they break away.
yeah,
It
because
falls,
they break
it
away.
falls apart really easily.
One wrong step and the entire mountain's fucking side is coming down on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you never go up scree.
Fuck no, screw is
It's basically a rock avalanche if you do something wrong.
Yeah.
it's pretty. Though.
The Black Hills where I live are in the running for
Action stations.
some of the
So-
oldest mountains.
Yeah, no,
in,
I understand.
Hemisphere, I think.
Because
Wow.
being somewhat close to town means there's an accessibility to human contact for one, but you can also the groceries, things you need, and whatnot like that. It makes it a little easier to get in, get your stuff, and go home. Like my parents moved to Chestermere, which is now quite populated, but when I was younger, they didn't even all they had was a gas station.
I mean, shit, even when I was a kid, Chestermere didn't have much. They had a single grocery store. They were just putting in the Tims.
Yeah, that's Safeway.
Yeah, they had Safeway, but that was it. And they were just putting in the Timmies and a couple other things, but there wasn't really a whole lot there still.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
And I think I have a good idea what Pops is getting at with that. And
I
Nas
guess he didn't like that.
to add to that. We're not saying people that live in the city are lazy.
No.
It's
I totally get the need to stay within the town.
because you've got access to people like Bob said. You've got an easier access to food, running water, electricity, and so on and so forth. Where
Or just plain out work. you know?
exactly right.
They're just concentrations of jobs and population. It's easier
Exactly.
to find work there.
Whereas, like in Cheeky's case, if he wants to find work, he has to most likely either go to the nearest town or pick a farm that's looking for people that need help.
Right. Or if in my
Or take
profession,
a
I'll
long
probably
ass
have to leave
commute.
state.
Exactly, right? And that's that. So I get it, right? It makes sense why you would want to live in a city. But in my case, I don't really like people and I don't go out often, so. Is that actually gonna hit? Son of a bitch, it is.
But
I can't believe I led that right. Holy shit. That poor Charles.
Off to a great start.
Nice
Yeah, you got
job.
messed up.
I got lucky with my shot and I know it. I usually don't lead those first shots correctly. That's why when I actually connected, I was like, oh, son of a bitch, I hit.
who'd you hit?
Oh, I Citadel Charles.
Through the nose?
No, side. I actually led the shot right. Like, another good example, if, say, you have a family and, say, you have, like, 2 boys or something,
Wow, do we got enough guys in here? Come on, man, make some room.
right?
Like,
There's
Gabe is
things that you
chased.
get access to in the city that you don't really get access to out in the country. Like Cheeky even had made this point, I think it was yesterday or something like that, where he played football, but his football team, you had to play both ways because there wasn't enough people for full team on offense and defense. And in most cases, especially in Canada, there's not even enough people for that. So you get options and things like sports and stuff that you don't get out in the country. Or if you do, you have to drive anywhere from an hour to 3 hours just to take your kid practice.
And another one, but that's
Sunk an enemy destroyer.
So yeah,
Nice.
I get it. It was nice to clear up that misconception with NAS that Canada isn't inhabitable. It's just
I mean, uninhabitable.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's not uninhabitable. It's just there's not really. It's more to do with like the resources available.
Oh, I hit a sachet with pork, by the way.
Oh, nice. Duncan, you're a whore.
Smoke generator started.
And I felt like Alaska was a good one for that, just because like it's a good example in the sense that they don't really have the ease of access, just like most of Canada. But they have areas that you can live in no problem.
Smoke screen set.
Rude.
Nice
Jesus.
You done bullying people, Dad?
I'm having a fucking blast.
Meanwhile, Cheeky sitting back going, "Ow." Hey, Cheeky.
I got good hits on Charles Montel.
Show us on the doll
where
where the bad man touched you.
It was mostly, honestly, it was mostly the CV's cross dropping,
Ow.
sort of.
Fucking ass.
So, yeah, I was like, leave me alone. I don't have any AA. I have any AA guns left. Oh, they're still alive. That's good.
One singular hit on the Leon. Hey, Cheeky, here's a good question for you. If you could pick anywhere to live, money not being an object, where would you pick?
I don't know. You can live pretty comfortably in all kinds of places.
No, I know, but I mean, like, would there be a specific place that you would want to live? Like, say you could
Jesus
Just
Christ.
like, say you could move to Hawaii, right? That kind of thing, and just like that, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I mean, me personally, I'm quite happy with the area I'm in. I would much prefer to.
I am as well.
And I think that's a big difference between like Midwesterners in both Canada and the States versus like people who live in the city who always wish they were living somewhere exotic. You know?
Do you know how many
Yeah, I know
cylinders
what
I
you're
have?
All of them.
5. Oh, you mean somebody else got a kill?
Is that even allowed? Now, the last time I dropped bombs on a Leon, I kicked the shit out of them, so let's test this.
Oh, yeah, that hurt.
Hey, I finally
Cheeky,
got a
you
kill. Let's
asshole!
go.
He was gonna burn to death.
Hey, you know what? Pops has been stealing my kills. I deserve to steal yours.
I didn't steal nothing. I was kicking it ass.
Cheeky, how much damage do you have?
I have 50,000.
I have 50,000. God damn it.
He's got what?
50,000.
And you've got...
50,000.
I've got 40,000.
Yeah, you've been stealing kills.
No, it's just killing stuffs.
No, you've been stealing kills.
I don't steal.
Yes, you
I
do.
appreciate Pops securing the kills with his high.
I was trying to keep Cheeky alive.
I don't know why it's you. Oh, wait, the Schultz is the premium, isn't it?
Yeah, 150 high velocity 150s. And they're dirty.
Fuck you, Veneto. Stop turning out away from my shell. I want to hit something, goddammit.
That's Duncan.
Or whatever. Fucking Veneto was doing the same goddamn bullshit. I kind of wish you two had been able to build either side, you know? 'Cause that little bastard tried to port me.
I mean, I did port him, so he's down about 12,000.
I will say this
Yep,
much:
very good.
I did see it coming. It doesn't make it any less
Marking
annoying.
position of a strategic target.
I do that.
Don't you have deep water torps?
Yes, super deep. They only hit CVs and battleships.
Bless you.
Oh, nice.
Proceed to get backhanded by a CV. Oh.
All right. Now, do you know what's called playing chicken in a destroyer?
Charging a battleship?
Taking a flight with an Italian cruiser.
Is that what you're about to do?
I might have to try and take the CV. Or
I'll
at least
see what I
farm
can do with an
damage.
assist. Not with my flaming, better going after the Doom King.
Yeah, kill the Duncan and then things
I
will work
can't guarantee it'll be a kill, but
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
thanks for lining up the bombs, Duncan. Bet they all dropped on the wrong fucking side.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Cheeky, tell that cheating Brindisi to hold still so I can shoot him.
Ship is on fire.
Will do.
Seriously?
Smoke generator started.
Back off.
Smoke screen set.
Hey, Cheeky, I gotta say, it looks less like you're picking a fight, more like you're kicking its ass.
Yeet.
Don't mind me just trying to drain threes on the Brindisi.
Feel if you can kill him, I'd appreciate it.
What the hell's in there?
He fucking hit the brakes.
Hey, that's when you got him.
That was a great battle.
Oh,
That's
I
a
got
kid.
Confederate. What does Confederate do? I can't remember what my commander still does with that.
Teammate, I need your support. Torpedoes, direct front.
Yep.
You know
Alan
who needs
Pete.
support? Me.
How are you doing over there?
Well, I've got a CV who's constantly spotting me. And then Duncan, who keeps trying to light me on fire. And the Kit, who keeps trying to light me on fire. Fuck you, Kit. Die in a hole. me remembering I put a perk on this spray that allows my consumables to recharge faster when my AA guns are firing. So if anything, the CV is helping me, not hindering. Which is why he just went after the Nyolgo instead of me. So I nominate Pops, who's almost dead, to cap the base.
Yep. Affirmative.
Not that I think we need the cap.
Oh, you bastard.
Fucking Duncan nailed you?
Yes.
Some bullshit.
No. That's okay. I got 4 kills. I'm happy.
I don't think the Hornet knows I actually can hit him. Bitch!
What was that other ship that was over in the corner there with the lion? With the Leon?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Fuck. Alright, well, I should have good warp hits on the carrier in a second.
You sure they're gonna connect?
He isn't moving.
True. Torpedoes dead ahead. Yes, I know. That's why I turned out. I knew the fucking little bitch was gonna try and torp me. Hey, Cheeky,
I got 2 torp hits on him.
I think we need to talk about your descriptions on good torpedoes.
Okay, the one of them was dead center, right? The other one was a little off the center.
That's
He's
right.
trying
Give me
to
the
back up.
fucking kill.
Coordinated assault. Let's fucking go, guys.
Acknowledged.
Alright, don't get torp now.
He just
How's that
fired.
Duncan still alive?
Because he's actually got good armor.
Oh, well, Veneto ran into a bunch of them.
It's just you two and the CV, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Duncan shots. Ow. Did you get
That
it?
was a hard hit.
No, that wasn't me. I never even got to shoot. The CV got him.
Turn back the other way so you can guns come around.
I'm switching back to APs. Besides, the Duncan's been shooting at me instead of trying to deal with the Veneto.
Ah, no!
I'll be fine. It's only one.
Veneto's about to die. He's got a flood. He's not damaged.
Dale and
You
Pete.
know who's about to die, Cheeky?
Veneto.
Duncan.
Maybe.
Yes! I can't believe I fucking killed that. Suck it, bitch.
7 kills for our platoon. For our death.
Cheeky had 2. I had 2. No, 8.
8?
8. You
You
had
had
4.
two?
I had 2. Cheeky had 2.
Oh, I didn't know you had 2.
Yeah.
When I glanced up, you only had 1.
Which is why we got coordinated attack and shoulder to shoulder.
Damn. We kicked ass.
And Brothers in Arms.
And strike team.
Poof.
2 strike teams.
No,
2
that's
general
general.
offensives.
So we got 2 general offensives, a brothers in arms, a strike, shoulder to shoulder, and
Who did?
coordinated attack. We did. The 3 of us. Because to get brothers in arms,
Holy
each player in the
achievements.
division needs to have at least 2 kills. To get strike team, you need to do 50% of the damage dealt to total enemy, all the enemies. Shoulder to shoulder is damage 10 ships. And do at least 20% of the base damage to those ships. And then get 7 kills in a division.
Wow.
Yeah, we were kicking the shit out of them.
Not us.
It's only one. And it's even worse, is I don't think we even got complimented for that.
Yeah, it sucks.
No, we didn't get complimented.
I
Or
didn't
if,
get complimented.
or if we did, the enemy team reported us and it just kind of, yeah. Fucking salty bastards.
I didn't get
Symbols of
reported.
Yukon. That's
I didn't
actually-
get reported.
Anyway. Okay, so I am one more point away from focus fire training, which will help with my aircraft preparation.
And you wonder, and people wonder why I love the German line. Cause dude, when you're on a roll, you just hammer the shit out of everything.
So I'm just gonna say this now. Nebraska absolutely sucks. This thing is god tier though.
Hey?
The Nebraska is shell velocity just too slow.
Yeah. Nebraska, but you're using the Delaware.
Yeah. Hey Cheeky, don't forget to collect your division stars.
Oh, from
Yeah, well,
the
clans.
Where? Plan.
You go clan
Clan.
division star. Because we just got shoulder to shoulder and coordinated attack, which is 2 of the 3 division stars.
Thanks. Ooh, I just got 25 speed signals. Awesome.
same.
Yeah, I just got the 25,000 commander XP. But that's just because I've got a match with Battery and a match with Clinton against he and I with Successor under shoulder to shoulder. And I got one with Kino too.
Cool. That was a fantastic game, guys.
It was.
We actually kicked the shit out of those guys.
I mean,
I couldn't believe though. At one point, I had our only team's only 4 kills.
I know I was being a little cocky calling my kill, but like,
it
looked good.
We needed it.
Though.
I know, right? Because I mean, I was definitely chancing it. And when I saw the spread, I went, "Oh, that's not looking good." But I figured, let's not jinx it and say anything. We'll just keep that to myself. Proceeds to double Citadel.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, I wasn't going to kill him with a single Citadel. He had, I think, 25,000 hit points. A single Citadel would have only been 13,000.
Huh?
Not enough.
You Cletus deleted them, didn't you?
Yep.
Those 406s, they hit harder than the regular ones.
The Nebraska, I found that the Nebraska, the reason why I disliked it so much was because unlike the Richelieu, where you've got 8 guns,
Yeah,
it's got 6.
I know.
So if a few of your rounds stray off, you go
Yeah.
from doing a damaging shot of even 8,000 to like 2 because, oh well, the 2 that connected were overbent.
Yeah.
And you're going, now I gotta wait 30 seconds to reload?
Yeah. I usually did is I tried to time it.
But like you said with the planes, that helps turn the enemies because they seem to
That's
forget that you
exactly
have
what I
guns,
did.
which is what I did to the Alaska. And Cheeky called me a cocky shit and said I better kill him. Or at the very least smack him, and I did.
Well,
By
I was
the way,
worried he
that-
was gonna- he was gonna
That
kill
battle
you.
with the
I was like,
Alaskan
oh, no.
Izumo,
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
complimented.
No, what it was, Cheeky, is I knew 406s are enough to Citadel, and the Duncan being completely broadside like that with no time to accelerate or decelerate. He
Yeah.
was just in a bad spot. There was no way he could dodge my shots.
Stations.
Yeah, he put himself in that position.
Yes, he did, because he figured he could keep angling, and turn out to shoot, and turn back to dodge, and turned himself into an island.
Wow, this is a small group.
Yeah. We got 3 battleships.
There's 2 7s and an 8.
A single cruiser, 5 destroyers,
Oh my fucking god.
and a sub.
Not
Oh,
a
it's a
sub,
Buffalo
bub.
Bill.
What the fuck, Wargaming?
Isn't the Dyson the dockyard ship?
Yeah, the Dyson is the dockyard ship.
Somebody
Who
threw a
you-
bunch of money at the game.
Wargaming calls it the Dyson, so I'm calling it the Dyson. Besides, I like calling it a vacuum cleaner.
Ah, I'll call it the Hoover. Maybe it's a Bissell.
All it is, Cheeky, is somebody probably just went, I don't feel like waiting for the stages to unlock to get the ship and throw money at me.
What?
Oh,
It
because,
doesn't even look like it's that good of a ship.
it looks like a Japanese Tier 9 battleship with torps. That's,
The Dyson has torps.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Underwater torp stuff, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool.
But after that, I'm like, I'm not gonna waste money when I can just do the stages. Because I think when everything's said and done, currently I just need to buy one more stage and I can get the ship. It's not worth throwing that much money at the game when there's like almost 40 stages to go through. Let's see if I can get a good first shot on this Colorado. I really wish this back gun wasn't a gun at 2. Makes me sad on the inside.
Comes a bit closer, I can open up on it from behind this island.
Maybe worry about the shit.
Maybe I'll do what I want.
Oh, 17,000.
Smoke generator started.
I wish I could stupid dive bomb these guys for added accuracy on that bombs. It'd be so much fun.
It's a fucking buffalo. I'm so dead.
Nice knowing you, Cheeky.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh fuck! If I just kept shooting, I probably would have killed that guy.
Hey, Dad, I think we need to turn around and leave. Depending on how well I can hurry Bully the Buffalo.
They hit buffalo hard.
Yeah, problem is I got to deal with the HE stamp from everything over here.
I mean radar.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about when the buffalo showed up. I was like, oh shit.
The ship is on fire.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
It's okay, Cheeky. I'll just keep shooting the Buffalo.
Critical engine damage.
Kill that
Problem
bastard.
solved, sir.
Unless he disappears, then I can't shoot at the Buffalo. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here going, hey, everybody else can still see me. Right.
You know, Bombs could probably easily go kill that kid Kazi now. The radar's dissolved.
I wouldn't want to risk it right now. I feel like 5 DDs was a little excessive.
A little?
Well, good to see our other side of the map is getting completely dominated by what's going on over there.
Well, I mean, talk, right?
Oh, look, there's Kitakazi.
Oh, look, I've got 3 fires.
You're gonna run into an island.
I think that's not stopping anything.
I was almost killed. I almost killed him.
Fucking Vince that was spotting me?
Must have been.
Fucking Dyson sitting in their spawn. Long bombing. Please, Ricochet. Those aren't Ricochets, Lord Giving. I can't even send out bombers right now because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get fucking blapped.
If you could shoot it with an eye, it'll hit the Daisy.
See that giant ass rock right there?
Hey?
Yeah, the rock's kind of in the way, huh?
Yeah, it kind of is.
That was a good hit.
I really do love the acceleration on the ship, though.
You're accelerating pretty damn quick, I gotta say.
Hence why Buffalo's actually missing shots. I mean, shit, everybody's missing shots. Hey Buffalo, do you wanna play the game of can I Citadel you through the nose or should I shoot at the Dyson? I think I should shoot at the Dyson.
They got 2 kits? Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
we should have just waited a little bit longer.
I wasn't
Number one,
expecting my shells to fucking flip. I am dodging these guys' rounds way too well. Meanwhile, Buffalo's still trying to shoot at me.
Two DD should be able to kill that Vince. Oh, no Citadels.
I mean, Great White Buffalo was dodging my shots.
Generator started.
Are you chuckling at my name for the Buffalo?
Yes.
Ship is on fire.
Dyson have good secondaries or something?
And Pops just killed the Jetlin with
Enemy destroyer found.
I think it looks that way, Cheeky.
Smoke screen set.
I just killed what?
You just killed the Jetlin with Torps. And I'm gonna go spot the Buffalo with my
Mid.
planes.
Oh, fuck. How was I still spotted?
That good old wargaming magic.
Let's see.
The enemy is about to win.
What plane? Oh, for Christ's fucking sake.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
No, 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 no.
Not super well armored. Mind you, then again, no, it's my ship.
It's a hell of a hit.
Lead that speed, damn it. Can't get a sit if I don't allow it to happen.
Oh,
Not much I can do about it. This match is already off tonight.
Are we the last 2 alive?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
those overpins.
No, those are penetrations. I think you're getting Torps hit on the Dyson.
Kill the Kitakazi, Pops.
Now that is
Oh, well. Our team was trash.
yeah? And I think that had less to do with our team on a whole, and more the fact that, like, this was mainly DDs.
Right, and meanwhile they had a radar cruiser, which was hella dumb.
Yeah, but they also had gunboat, semi-gunboat, gunboat. We had gunboat, torpedo boat, gunboat, torpedo boat, kind of boat. It's the problem that I think wargaming itself doesn't quite seem to understand. Well, they're all destroyers, but
There's different types.
there's exactly. It's kind of like saying an Alaska and an Ibuki are the same thing
No,
because they're both cruisers. Like, no, one can get in your face
Or
and can play
Alaska and a Worcester are the same thing.
exactly, right? Or saying that the Buffalo and the Seattle are the same. Well, no, Buffalo can get a little more in your face and up in your grill. The Seattle, you try to do that, he's just gonna die.
mm-hmm.
Isn't there Japanese light cruisers now?
Yes, there is. I just couldn't remember the names.
I've never seen people playing with the Yodo.
I've seen it. It's actually really cool.
What's up?
The Yodo. Because
What's that?
wargaming's it's the Japanese light cruiser.
Yeah,
Because wargaming's
I'm
been
on the Omono.
wargaming's been actually embracing the full 360-degree turrets that were a lot more common even at the end of World War II.
Well, the 360 degrees.
makes a lot of sense.
It does much better.
They were really common near the end of World War II, and they've been putting them on, especially cruisers.
Like the Schultz? The Schultz? I only need to be at an angle like this to make sure I fire 2 guns. To get the third one, I have to turn a little bit more. But
The Sherman is kind of similar, but obviously your 2 guns are the front, mine's the other way around.
actually, no.
No, you've got one in the front.
On the
and back.
Schultz, it's front, middle, back.
Oh,
The back one's 360. The middle one has to swivel over.
but like the Yodo, all your turrets are 360 because of the gun's ability to go up so much.
I see.
You can see even on the back of the Yoda where the second to last turret, its guns actually in the start position start pointed above the back turret.
Damn.
I just wish Wargaming would go through the rest of the ships and realize some of these.
Can you
actually
just give me a
do that.
quick sec?
Yeah.
Don't start me.
Helming's a big ass ship.
Yes, it is. My hand's itchy. So itchy.
Okay.
Oh, these are dual purpose 150s.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
Why
Is
do you
it?
call it bullshit, cheeky? Germany had a lot of dual purpose guns.
How come I don't get dual purpose 135s? Yeah.
Because fuck you, you're Italian. Wargaming doesn't like the Italians. Like everybody says Russian bias, right? But nobody talks about
How
the
Germany
countries
gets
that-
screwed?
just get shit on by wargaming.
Well, yeah, because like in tanks, for example, they go, "Oh well, the Moss is a tier 10 tank." Yes, but the Moss would never have seen these things.
It wasn't designed for going against modern tanks.
No.
And it's my biggest problem with it, because the E100 is just the same way. Its whole design wasn't for modern battle tanks. It wasn't designed to see those. It was designed for the tanks of World War II.
Yeah, the thing that the mouse would
Hey,
have
Nass, you still
in
there?
an alternate dimension would have fought would have been the IS-7 or
Yeah.
some other ship.
And that's one thing.
That's
that,
a much more fair, reasonable matchup
Yeah.
for the mouse.
But the thing is, and the funny thing about that is because the IS-7 was a real experimental tank, just like the Moss. There was a prototype and everything built to specs, but it couldn't pen the Moss.
So I figured out his sentence.
Yeah.
Well, to put it in context, it's don't fuck about, eh?
Oh.
Are we still deciphering somebody's?
Yeah,
Cryptic
it
message.
was what Nass said. It
But he
confused
said
us.
I, not A. A is EH, not AY.
Yes, I know. It's the Scots that do that.
Oh, I.
Yeah, but they say, oh, A.
No,
Their
the Scots say I.
Yeah, but no, their I isn't as in
Yes,
their,
but when they say oh I, that means yes.
yes, then that would be like an I. But when they say I as in they're talking about themselves, it's an A. Because
Yeah.
they spell it the way it sounds, and they don't give a shit what anybody says.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
You know, I was half expecting this guy to just hit the brakes. Because that seems to be like the most common thing to do when somebody shoots at you.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Is something blocking?
Uh,
Where did it go from?
You got spotted, didn't you?
yeah, Cheeky spotted. Kick his ass, Cheeky.
All stations.
Corpse incoming.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Turned into him. I'll see what I can do with my bones.
Yeah.
Since I know Yugamo's AA suck ass.
Torpedoes, astern.
That's pretty good.
So itchy. Oh, shit. Oh.
I'm gonna go die somewhere now.
Woo!
You got him, Cheeks.
Thanks for
Good show.
spotting that guy.
Oh, was I the one spotting for you?
That
With
was
your
me.
planes for a moment, you were, yeah.
Oh shit.
I was.
Yeah, so was I though, and I didn't even realize it.
I got 3,500 spotted.
Hey, Cheeky, you're about to get a torpedo on the Yabuki.
Maybe.
It's too bad the fucker disappeared. Oh, you were spotting.
Was he spotted again?
Cheeky was spotting the Yabuki, and he disappeared because, well, Cheeky got into cover.
Give me a second.
That round spread screwed me, but obviously our gear hit a fucking hard. Meanwhile, Cheeky's taking off actual good chunks of hit points. Oh, I love it when that happens. Somebody aims a shot but doesn't realize that the target that it's locked onto isn't what they're shooting at. So the rounds end up
Yeah, I
missing
thought that was gonna happen.
by a lot because it locked onto the closer guy.
But it respawned.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Kill the Yabuki.
I don't
Kill
know.
him. Fucking dead.
What?
What?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Our team has taken the lead.
Like a thermal something.
Can you help with the old one?
No, I've been popped.
Torpedoes destroyed.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, no, Pops should actually need help with the old one, being that he's in the Oster.
If you can get planes up on this Atlantico, I'd appreciate it.
30 seconds.
Never mind, he fired.
Was it at me? Oh, it was. You know, that's the third salvo he shot at me and hasn't really done fuck all. And let me be clear, I'm not insulting the ship itself. I'm insulting the guy using it.
I hate when people are on the border come.
Incoming
hits on
Norland
anybody.
corpse. You got him? Cheeky?
We'll see.
He's looking right at me.
I should be able to get a much better bombing run on him.
I'll launch one of
Torpedoes
them.
report.
Also kind of depends on how much he turns out, if any.
Got another guy coming up.
I got a torpid. Single one.
Wow. He actually stopped on the border. Which might in fact cost him because torpedoes.
Anyone with one?
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting you're in the Oster.
Engine boost deactivated.
I gotta turn off. Oh, thank
So
you.
did he. Fucking right. he did.
Got another thing.
Now's when I turn off.
Yeah, there's a seems to be a concentration of firepower down there.
Yeah, it's just I had to wait for the Minnesota to shoot me.
Oh, good hit.
Here's the hope that Minnesota isn't shooting now.
Yeah, he's gonna need some torps, I think.
Not so many jets.
Oh, fuck. It doesn't matter, he killed me.
Oh,
The Minnesota apparently his reload's about the same speed as mine. Which is fucking bullshit. I'd also like to know why we ended up coming in there and having their entire team, which I didn't realize it was. But we have their entire team, like, right in front of us there.
That wasn't even just flew overhead.
Well, I don't know why we don't have bait yet.
Kick his ass, Minnie. Or Chiggy.
Alright, he's healing back up. Damn it.
No, not allowed.
the hell's that Oland?
Lurking.
Yeah, he's sitting just out of range, torping it to his heart's content.
Might be in the smoke screen over here, actually. Does he get a smoke screen?
Nope.
No. There he is.
Well, there's Olin.
In other words,
What's
if
in the
he's
smoke screen?
in a smoke screen, it ain't his.
Could Fellas have fleet all the way over here?
Engine boost activated.
I mean, could be. You know, it'd be really nice if Wargaming would stop trying to fucking lock me on the goddamn CV when I'm just trying to spectate Cheeky.
Oh, well, Louisiana from Ohio. I don't know if I'd take that trade, but
No, I
trade
wouldn't
take it for me.
I would take that free. Because Louisiana's a big strong. That's not. Was that 3 shells, Cheeky, or 2?
Two.
Yeah, Cheeky got it.
Sorry, Pops.
Not a problem, dude. I needed somebody to finish that bitch off.
Problem solved, sir.
I was distracting him.
There is a
Did it work?
Oh,
oh my.
oh yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, Jiggy said it did.
Like second.
It did? Good, good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's both set matches.
Somebody on our team's not very bright. The Velo's AFK. Yeah, sure looks AFK.
What? Who's AFK?
And somebody was trying to say this Velos was AFK.
One of us?
No,
No, it was the enemy.
Velos on the enemy team.
Oh,
It's a very gunboaty destroyer, I gotta say.
Engine boost deactivated.
Kill him, Pops.
I can't reach. Just kill him.
Could I have a keypad?
I know.
What?
Please?
What? What do you think I am, Daddy Warbucks?
No. No, he thinks you're Sunny Warbucks.
Okay.
Thank
Just
you.
checking. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
When he said okay, that wasn't
Oh.
to you.
I thought that was to me.
And then you said thank you, and he said I suppose.
What?
I'm calling him an agent. And by him, I mean Clinton.
That's what's.
Kick his ass, Jiggy. Show that Louisiana you ain't scared of no ghost.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Apparently, he can't aim worth shit.
Nebraska got him.
Backhanded by Nebraska. Well, it's pretty shitty. I didn't even notice we had a Nebraska, so we had a CV. We had two Louisiana, we had Delaware, and a Nebraska.
Like, holy crap.
Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time. That's bullshit.
And Cheeky, pop your engine boost.
I
There's
did.
a minute cooldown.
You.
I'm gonna gas. The engine, she got no more boost.
No more boosted.
No more
This
boosters.
one you don't want to be on the main road.
45 points.
He's just gonna hide in the smoke. You know what? Don't blame me.
Yeah, there was a good target over there too.
That was weird.
Which your one spread being 2 and 2?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What?
Ooh.
What, Jiggy? Oh
You
shit!
missed the port dodge.
I was watching Pop's torps. Apparently, he was dodging Pop's torps as well. Hey, Dad.
What?
I said apparently he was dodging your torps as well.
I just about had him. Bastard. Good job, guys. Yay! Home team.
Oh,
You know, I could research the range, but it kind of feels unnecessary right now.
So much of the exposed.
All it's gonna do is increase my range by 2k and also increase my dispersion. Like, not really that big a deal.
Hmm.
Especially since I'm only 178 or 179,000 XP away from Louisiana.
Only.
So I'm not gonna bother with the range block.
Only the round range.
I mean, every other fucking battleship I've used in Tier 9 doesn't have anything over 20, so why should the
No.
Delaware get anything over 20?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Wargaming going, but it's American. It's allowed to be OP.
Right.
I said, meanwhile, Wargaming's going, but it's American. It's allowed to be OP. Right, Jiggy?
Sure.
it's not OP, it's just historically accurate.
It's not a real ship, Jiggy.
I don't
If it was real, it would be historically accurate
Yeah.
and have no flaws whatsoever.
You're funny.
Oh, gee.
That same one got me.
Meanwhile, we look at the Columbo and they're like, here's your 40-second reload. You're gonna fucking like it, too.
So same idea. No torpedoes, faster gun.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
You know, I'm never not going to be salty about that.
Oh,
The Italian
I would
battleships
stop
being
that.
shafted so hard.
I know, right?
Like, they had such a great concept. There was nothing wrong with the design, but then they went,
And like this.
oh, by the way, you get a 40-second reload. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And to add to it, your shitty AA range.
And your guns are inaccurate.
That's because they drinks too much.
You know, did you know that in the description it has the audacity to say that the Colombo has a powerful secondary battery?
That's the other issue I have with it is they tout it as a great secondary build, and it's not bad by any means, but like
It's hamstrung by the non-existent penetration of the 94
exactly
guns.
like yeah, look at all my AA guns and look how how fast they fire. Too bad they're not doing anything because their penetration's so minuscule. The only ships I can connect with consistently, they just go, "Hey, look, somebody's sneezing on me. I wonder who that is."
Right, which and they also hamstring with bad fire transform too because they're small caliber.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like guys, would it be too much to ask for the 90 mils to get saps with big ones get HE? It's- Like for real though.
Or
Sorry.
you know, maybe extending the range on them so that they were at least the same range as the Germans.
They got an aircraft.
Yeah, I have no idea what's wrong with that. It's still a 90 mil gun.
Exactly. Or, you know, my personal favorite, increasing the accuracy instead of going, well, it's accurate, but it's not actually accurate.
Yeah, it's not like they do much on setting fires, but if they made them accurate, you know, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
It'd be a very unique take on the secondary build. Be like, yeah, you know, like the German ones have good penetration and are very, very blocky, but the Italian ones have great accuracy but poor damage.
Exactly. It
You know,
comes
that'd be
down
really
to
cool.
actually balancing it instead of just giving you this really cool ship but
I know.
making it so bad that it just isn't really got a point to using it.
So the only ship I got to really worry about is the Talon and the Ignacio.
Yeah, well, the Ignatio's also only got 9K for radar, so it's not a huge worry.
Dark to my
And the Talon's radar doesn't last very long.
There's the Talon.
Which would suggest that the Ignacio shouldn't be over here.
You would hope.
I said shouldn't, not won't. It's-
Subs like right here.
It's not a sub.
Cheeky saying
Yeah.
there's a sub on that ping, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
How
Oh.
fast do you... Yeah, I just saw him ping. How fast do you think he's gonna
Is that
die?
what spotted you?
Hey,
No,
you
that guy
know.
over there did, I guess.
Yeah, there's a sub.
Вижу крейсер противника. Торпеда справа по
I would have continued to fly over him, but, you
Торпеда
know,
прямо по курсу.
No problem.
I wanted to get a bomb run in, too.
Дымогенератор запущен. Торпеда по правому.
Oh, that's
борту.
right, I only get one.
Торпеда справа.
So if you have a 90's got good sub surveillance.
It's not gonna be ready for, like, at least another minute, though.
Командир, требуется поддержка. Постановка дымов завершена. Обнаружен линкор противника.
Look, Dylan, I'd say I feel bad for doing that to you, but I don't. Oh. Sorry, Mogami. Thanks for the smoke, Dad.
No problem, Bob. No more sub, Bob. Oh,
you know,
it's
your
just got
smoke gives me the
radar.
perfect chance to actually send out my planes. Yeah, it's just the Ignacio.
That thing that shows radar.
Yeah.
Good over there?
And it wore out.
Really? One pack.
Ain't no way of having much.
Expect torpedoes.
The only thing that's still got torps over here is the Ignatia, man. Yugi was running away by
I
him.
need those. That corner.
Oh, that's Delaware.
Yeah. Probably. Still running, which means he can run.
God, that talent's gotta be hating me right about now.
Well, I think Frederick the Great's gonna burn down.
I wouldn't stop shooting. I've seen it enough times where a guy gets down to low health and manages to put the fire out.
Внимание, обнаружена смесь противника.
Nice, North Carolina.
Fucking bastard put my fire out. Why don't you have any withers? Because I never get a chance for the fucking fires to actually burn.
You should just use Burgoyne like Successor does.
Yeah, no,
Burn
see,
everything to the
what you don't
ground on
understand,
ocean map.
cheekies, I doesn't suit no matter what I use. I'm using British, I'm using French, I'm using the highest HE chance ships out there. I light 3 fires, they all get put out instantly. I light another 3 fires, they're out again. And that's just the way it is. I'll finish off with 17 fires lit, but only about 30,000 fire damage. Just every single fire I lit got put out.
Is that their Delaware attacking you?
Yep. Didn't do that much.
Расчеты ПВО в полной боевой готовности.
No, all it is, cheekies, I just seem to always get unlucky with the ships that I light fires on, where they just are able to put it out instantly. You sure it pisses me off, but I also know there's not a whole lot I can actually do about it.
Any idea where that Yugi is?
He killed the North Carolina apparently.
He's right beside me.
Генератор запущен. Расчеты ПВО держат в обычном режиме. Постановка дымов завершена.
Hey, Dad, pop hydro.
Huh?
Yeah. off?
Nope, he didn't get his torps off.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Вражеский линкор уничтожен.
I kind of stole that kill. But, you know,
What, the mass?
No, the not the mass.
Расчеты ПВО в полной боевой готовности.
The Alsace.
Ah,
Okay, Tiger, where the fuck are you? What?
Bismarck's way in the back. What the hell happened?
This is up there. Be a time.
so something above water?
Yeah, he was.
Расчеты ПВО дежурят в обычном режиме.
Honestly, the Yugamo would have been better off just trying to cap the base instead of trying to support me.
Наша команда близка к победе.
No, that Bismarck's definitely moving. Hey, Cheeky, you still alive?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh.
Видит противника.
Helicopter.
Why did I get the feeling the Fletcher wants no part of this?
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды по левому борту.
Another few targets.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды по правому борту.
Sorry, was that another shoulder to shoulder?
In fact, it was.
Oh, shit.
Пожарная тревога.
Hey, Dad, you want to see a DD get spotted?
Yes.
Found him.
Противника. Постановка дымов. Торпеды прямо по курсу.
You can't hit him, can you?
No, it's too far out.
Oh,
Win-win.
I'll take my head.
Oh, that's okay, Nas. I was gonna ask you something. Now it's kind of whoosh. Forgot what it was.
I finally completed a battle pass stage.
Oh,
Really.
Keep pushing up.
that was a good battle.
It was.
oh yeah.
It's nice to use my Groningen when not everybody else is using one.
I think it's kind of weird how many tier 9 ships I have.
Nah, you're just weird.
Well, you look at tanks or even fucking planes for that matter. Most of our stuff is in 10 or 8, right?
Yeah.
But on here, because you can make money in every tier that there's premium ships, right? It's different.
Well, the thing is the tier 9s actually are the highest. High. You can earn the most in
The tier 10s
9s.
if you're good.
No, but the tier 9s, because we mostly go against tier 10s, you damage them, you get more money.
Yeah. But now tier 10s can go against super ships.
Yes, that helps. Like the Kurfürst.
Yeah.
I love that I can use the Kurfürst and make money on it, even without running a booster.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push.
So how close are you getting tier 10 there, Cheeky?
10,000 experience
10,000, that's it?
if I use free XP.
That's awesome.
Oh, that fit better.
He's only 10,000 away from getting the tier 10.
Oh. Really? That's good. Oh, he's up the road. No idea. Okay.
Getting it ready.
That's okay.
Right, yeah, bad had to use the washroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that? Is there any other boosters we can buy? No.
No problem.
Right side definitely would have. Because I was looking at. I was.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, sir.
Can I have a smoke?
Weird voices around me asking for shit. What?
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 It's okay. When I run down to 3, I'll be pulling your ass out of bed, kicking you out the door in your underwear. Go to the store, you fuck.
Just grab his pack. I'm sure he won't notice.
What's that?
Just grab his pack. I'm sure he won't notice. So, Cheeky, you said you're 10,000 away?
Yep.
Well, why don't you stick with the Adriatico just for a bit longer, since I heard the if you use your free XP, because then you can save some of your free XP.
Yeah, I might.
I have no idea how to aim these, so.
Why don't you play with Minnesota so you can grind up your Delaware with somebody?
I mean, yeah.
Does this setup look familiar to anybody?
Yeah, I mean, your ship's not as quite as fast firing as, the Sherman, but still funny.
No,
Yep.
it's not.
Keeps them funny.
It hits really hard though.
It does. I've been shot by those Z-44s enough times. The Germans are one of the few destroyers where you should actually fear them using APs. I mean, I've had British destroyers shoot me with APs in battleships, and yeah, it kind of hurts. Sometimes they get lucky and get a 5,000, but it's not nearly as effective. Like, the Germans' guns seem to be the only destroyer guns that I actually need to worry about being citadel by.
Well, this one only gets the 128s.
The Elbing comes after that, correct?
After
Or is that a premium?
That's also a premium.
What's a premium?
Your destroyer.
Yes, it is.
Is the Schultz premium?
No. God, I wish it was.
Oh, there you go, Cheeky. It's the Schultz that leads to the Elbing. I mean, it is a fair question, just because I know the Germans have a lot of premium destroyers. This fucking Malta, seriously. Oh, I thought it was Torpin.
There you go.
Torpin the Rico.
I'm gonna stay back because the Stalingrad's gonna pop. Radar.
Oh, of course it is. The downside with the radar is a good majority of ships that get it have a detection range inside their radar. I don't think Stalingrad is any different.
Is it 15 or 10?
It's 12.
12. Yeah, I'm outside of it.
All stations, concentrate fire.
I reckon the Kuming's a D or something else is.
Well, it's either the Kumings or the... Well, Kuming and Hayate are in the division, so it's possibly one or both.
So what's the verdict, Cheeks? Cut in?
Why does Stalingrad have a 6-6 fucking AA range? That feels like some bullshit. He's not going to be spotted for much longer. I hope you understand.
I understand.
Train on pen. It's also a good thing to keep in mind that Kunming could be running radar.
Critical engine damage. Attention. Reporting the target position. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah. Isn't the Stalingrad still? Or was it coal and just not in the tree anymore? Or in the armory?
Might be armory.
Reporting the target position.
If you're wondering why the Malta keeps attacking us over here, it's because he's in a division with the Kunming and the...
And the Kunming also gets radar.
Yeah. I was just saying be careful because we don't know what's running. And I think it's a safe bet to assume that he is in fact running
Reporting the target
radar.
position. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
There's 3 DDs over here.
Smoke screen set.
Are you dead, Pete?
No,
Target position.
not yet. Not yet, anyway.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Jiggy. I have bad news. That Louisiana's gunning for you.
I noticed that.
Engine boost activated. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I knew that shut us down.
There's a lot of destroyers in that gap.
That target.
Yeah, there's 3 of them in there.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
I'm getting torped by the Malta. I didn't even notice. There's fucking torpedo bombers.
Torpedoes astern. All stations retreat.
That's fine.
Roger.
Now the Janan turned all the way out, did he? There's the radar.
Again.
Oh, again? Oh, the fucking Kunming went all the way through, going right after him. What an asshole.
Fucking Christ. No, man, they gotta do something with the radar. It's fucking bullshit. Especially considering we didn't get... Well, the Puerto Rico was absolutely useless for that.
But he's not... I wouldn't say he's in a great position to use it right now.
Roman's secondary build or something.
That's a 26,000 hit on the fucking Stalin. He should be happy with more.
Damn, Immelman burned him down with secondaries.
Yeah, cheeky. There is one thing the German CVs do have over everybody else.
Secondaries.
And there's the other two CVs destroying these. Son of a bitch. How we holding up? We're doing all right.
You doing over there, Dad?
Well, I mean, it does help their guys are straight up leaving. And yeah, they're leaving through our area, but like, they're not helping themselves.
I think I'm gonna run out of range.
I mean, you look at the Stalingrad. Yeah, he came all the way through, but he's just completely ignored us.
Oh,
Oh, they just ran out of range.
I needed 2 more K and I would have had them.
That's some pretty fucking Russian dispersion I got there.
Stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target. Acknowledged.
Eat a dick. Fucking bastard. Yeah, how do you like dem apples, you little whore?
Our victory is in sight.
Shoot her!
I was shooting it. Oh, no, it is shooting.
Thank you. Engine boost activated.
Oh, that guy almost killed me. Oh, the element's going into the element's getting close and personal with the Hayate.
All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target. Affirmative.
Oh, we went.
Didn't matter.
Damn, I didn't think we were winning that.
Those guys that were over there just clustered in and screwed themselves.
Yeah, and their guys on our side, they capped the base and then ran off to take out the CV. 3 destroyers.
Didn't focus on mopping us up.
No,
right?
they literally left me alone. Like,
All right.
Yeah.
That's
The
it for me,
Kumi
guys.
could have come around and wrecked our shit. Instead, he's like, I'm gonna go after the CV.
could have
Right.
and should have. And just didn't. I need to go.
Okay, Nas. You. Good night. You have.